Chiropractors work with the spine not necessarily because it's the source of neck or back pain, but because it houses and protects the central nervous system. That system which monitors, controls, and regulates all body function, allowing the body to adapt to its environment, both internal and external.
Ladies, if you're between the age of 35 and 60, you need to stop what you're doing, have a seat on the couch, and listen to what we're about to say. I'm here at Back to Health, the Tri-City's only pro-adjuster clinic with Dr. Randy Moze. Dr. Moze, what can you do for these ladies?
Well, you know, there's a misconception in chiropractic that most chiropractors are just about back pain and neck pain.
Right.
And the reality of it is, with the pro-adjuster, I am allowed to do a lot of different protocols for cramping, migraines. You don't have to live with migraines. You don't have to dope it up. You don't have to cover things up. You can actually correct the problem. Things like cramping and knee problems and foot problems and plantar fasciitis and neuropathies, shoulder pain, a lot of these things can be corrected with the pro-adjuster chiropractic adjustment, taking nerve interference off of the central nervous system and allowing people to live a higher quality of life. It increases your lifestyle by being able to move and do actions like picking up your kids, your grandkids, going golfing, going shopping. Sure. Even. And we have a lot of people that complain about things that I just wonder, why didn't you try this a lot earlier?
So what kind of symptoms do you see come through here, most of all, with these women?
A lot of them are the cramping, monthly cramping, menopausal symptoms, hot flashes. I don't know why, but I get great results with hot flashes.
Did you hear that?
Headaches, migraines. There's no reason to suffer with migraines. I've had a lot of people in here. Over the 13 years that I've been a doctor of chiropractic, I've seen thousands of cases with migraines and headaches that people thought were normal. Mm-hmm. That's not normal. That's a sign that there's a problem in the body. Every ache and pain that your body has is because of the central nervous system firing off a thing that we call pain. It's a signal. And to dope up that, or to cover it up, the symptom is just asking for something further to happen. That's what most people do, though. Exactly. Yep. And they think that if they're feeling good, they are better, and that's not the case in any respect. We've got a long educational process to get people off of the drugs and just not cover up their symptoms. Actually do something about it. Change your body's ability to heal and live a longer and more healthy lifestyle. You know, we're the first generation, my generation, the baby boomers, that are going to have the highest percentage of over 100-year-old people. So you want to be happy in those 100 years. And you want to feel good. Yeah, absolutely. You want to feel good, but you want to also operate good. You know, you can feel good and not be healthy. And you want to be healthy, and that's the key, is to be healthy in your older years. People need to look at their parents and their grandparents and see what kind of lifestyle they have. You know, if they're in a nursing home or they've got these debilitating diseases, if you want to prevent that, you need to change one thing, and that's your lifestyle. Right. And you know, for me personally, I'm one of those people that if I have cramps or if I have a headache, it's automatic that I take a couple ibuprofen or Tylenol, and I never would have thought in a million years until I learned from you that you can come to a chiropractor and get adjusted, and it can help with that. Right. And with the pro-adjuster, we're so specific, and the people have that fear of the turning, twisting, and the popping, cracking sounds that you hear with typical chiropractic. We don't do that at all here. It's strictly the pro-adjuster adjustment. It's more specific, it's more concise, and it lasts a lot longer. But you also want to maintain that correction, and that's where most people fall down. They think they feel better, and they stop, and then they come back 6 months later, and they think it's back. Well, it never really went away. We just were kind of a mechanical aspirin. We just shut down the nerve receptors so that you didn't feel the pain. Right. And something else too, you know, with carpal tunnel and with, you know, other things that you were talking about, people may think surgery is the only option, but it could be something as simple as coming in here, getting the correct diagnosis, and getting it treated. Yeah, surgery should always be your last option. I mean, there's a need for surgery, but that should never be your first option. I always say chiropractic first, pro-adjuster chiropractic before that. Right. Medicine next, and surgery very last. That should be the last thing you want to worry about. Right. And we can improve your lifestyle with proper chiropractic. All right. Well, ladies, remember, if you're between the age of 35 and 60 and you have any of these symptoms, which I'm sure you do, most of us do if we're that age, give Dr. Randy Moze a call here at Back to Health, the Tri-City's only pro-adjuster clinic. Back to Health is located at 1617A West Market Street in Johnson City, directly across the street from Bank of America in the Westtown Pharmacy Center.